Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna make this quick video here. Let me share my screen. Okay, for the past 2 weeks, I've been on this like mission to know, but I have been, in the past as well, but I want to know everything about the the post office and about all that stuff. I've been reading through that David Clarence stuff, I believe it was called. Give me one moment. Let me open up in the window quick. Yeah, the David Clarence files. And so basically what I want to show you is this here. Let me go here. I'm looking at all the post offices, but I found a way how to find the main ones. And how you do it is they're called plants. So, because the registered mail takes so long, but if you do go to a plant and do your registered mail there too, it's much quicker. It's much quicker. So if you have a plant nearby, and I'll show you how to find them. You basically go to. I'm going to start fresh. I mean, I'll show you. You go to. Let me go to. I had another one. Right here. Okay. fast.usps.com, fast authenticate external action. I know you can find it, but here, zoom in on the HTTPS fast authenticate external action, right? You go to facilities, then you go, then you could pick by district, and then you're going to find your district. If you have a district that has multiple, otherwise, it'll fall under the entire state. Whereas mine has, New York is so big, it has district. Mine fell under New York too. You do that, and then only show BMEU facility, exclude delivery units, exclude sir. I can't remember which one of these I picked, but then you download it and then you sort it through Excel, and I'll show you right here. This one I particularly have of Puerto Rico, which is, so you just go to the top, all right? And because I'm going, when I send my package, I'm taking a flight down to Puerto Rico. I've said that already. Come on. Oh, the Zoom is slowing it down. So you go delivery type. These THS, I tried to find out what this acronym was, but I couldn't find out. But it basically has to do with international like flights, So you go down, THS. This is an annex. I couldn't figure out exactly. It's probably either a smaller unit or something. These are basically post offices. But when you get down, you look for a plant. So this plant is PR. There was another plant in the Virgin Islands. I had to look it up. Virgin Islands is right next to Puerto Rico. So there's some type of an affiliate. And look at all these 9998s. Look, 9998s, international, baby. So now San Juan plant right here. So now these three here, I looked up this, and you basically have to add 2 zeros to the zip code. So it's 00. So this one's a plant. And this one's a plant. I looked at this one first, and then it happened to be inside the airport. So I disregarded that one. I'll show you, by the way, I'll show you where now. So, but this one here is a plant. And if I scroll down, that's a plant in Virgin Islands, and there aren't any more. So there's basically, in all of Puerto Rico, there's only 2 plants. This one at the airport, and then this one here. So now I go back to my Firefox, and that's a postal finder. It's a different website. Come on, what am I trying? Okay. So this is the post office near my house, which I've also found out. Let me get that document quick. Hold on. I'll go to here, Google Drive, downloads, quick. This is interesting, I'll tell you. Okay. So now this is, okay, come on now. Oh, that's slow. Usually, let me put my line. So basically, this is the one where I live, and I've found the entire, for my entire county, I found the plant. It's in Melville, New York. I'm in Long Island, New York. So you go through here. These are all at the airports. Islip Airport, JFK. This is basically Air China, is everything going post, United States Post Office to China. Everything going from the United States Post Office. Well, this one's a local. This is not an international airport. This is Alaska. Anything going to Alaska has to go through this zip code. So it's interesting. So if you're going to send something to wherever, Puerto Rico, if you're near there, I'm not going there. I'm going to Puerto Rico to send my thing. I want to see how quick. I want to see if I get it back in my green card back in 3 days. Then I'll get I'll either become a notary there, or I can use my 98 number as notary. Should work, we'll have a notary there that we can basically send stuff to, and send it right to Raul. It's not Raul Maldonado anymore, but it's basically to the Hacienda. All right, so now zoom down, plant, that page. That's Nassau County. Well, it could be actually Suffolk, but Melville is closer to me. It could be a different county, I'm not sure, but I went down to this, Melville. Wow, this is really slow. All right, anyway, come on. Plants, Mid-Island plant, Melville. Mid-Island plant, Melville. So anyway, so now that's about it. But one interesting thing is, look at how this one is in my Riverhead. It's a big branch. So it's not a plant, but I want to send something to the county, which is in Riverhead, to the county clerk. So that's definitely why this post office is big, because the entire Suffolk County clerk is in Riverhead. Because I want to serve her, paper. I want to send her registered paper saying, if she doesn't record my documents, there's consequences. This is official business, baby. Here, I wrote some stuff down here. Where do I have it? Give me 1 second. I'm basically going to send her I'm going to send her my documents to record. I do not want to go to the next county over. I do not want to go into New York City. I want to record them in my thing. So I'm going to, I am going to address her directly, and personally. I'm going to, on the first page, I'm going to basically say, this is official business. These are documents in Admiralty. From the executive office of me, Office of Foreign Origin. I don't know, I'm going to try and scare her. Then I'm going to say the whole, with the principal, notice to principal is notice to agent. Notice to agent is notice to principal, right? And then, I'll include my fee schedule and send it registered, so now I'm going to show you something. I mean, I should show you tomorrow, but it's something that I got from PJ in one of his videos. Give me one moment. So basically, in this video here, Pete right here on 6/7/2020, PJ, he flashes how to send mail with no postage. So I said, I gotta try this. So I tried it, and the mail came back. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and pick it up. But I mean, I'll just show it to you quick if you want to see it. But I'm going to try something because I'm adventurous. I'm going to try something interesting and like unique. I've never seen this before. I am going to register my documents, each document individually, and mail the document registered mail, because they put it inside of a pouch to be mailed. So it's like, it's got extra special handling. Let me show you now. Let me go to, one moment. Right here. So I sent these two documents, right? This one is to my nephew. He gets mail here to save on insurance. So basically I sent him all his mail. He's got like all the outstanding and the tickets and stuff. So he gets it at my address, at my personal residence. So I just sent it to him. I went on it. I'm going to do a video on just office supplies. I got so much office supplies because I am prepared. Now that I got the power of the register, the guy gave me, I'm going to make a whole video on it. The postmaster in my town, at my post office, this guy is so helpful. Oh my God, I will show you. He gave me a whole roll of registered mail numbers, and he's so cooperative. My God, I'm so happy. So basically, if you go to, oh, okay, too bad, I lost it. I'm not changing this right now. Give me one moment. If you go to this video, it's on the master file, and I'll tell you where it says it. Give me one moment. I'll tell you, it's like 27 minutes in. I have an entire book just for, I have two notepads. They don't call them something different. Notepads, but the large notepads, just for mailing. I'm going to document I'm going to keep one of them as a log. Let me find that quick at what minute, how many minutes it is. Okay, right here. Oh, it's not even at this video. It's on this video. So it's on this video, 706 and IRS form 709, 25 minutes. So if you go to 25 minutes, yeah, let's open it up.
All your
right there. So then you pause it. You pause it, right? At when he zooms in on it. Well, anyway, you don't need to now, but PJ, thank you. You are an angel, man. I love you, brother. I'll take a bullet for you. So, thanks for paving the way and showing us. And we're we are the backup, backup crew, not the backup crew. I said it in a different video. We're the reinforcements. We're the new recruits. We're the new bulls. So we thank you for your hard work and sacrifice, and we appreciate you. We love you. I got to say that publicly. Now, let me get out of this since you have it right here. So you have it right here. Your name, you could do anything. You'll see the next one. I went even more crazier. Watch what I did on my next document. Postage paid, UPU. This is the Universal Postal Union or United Postal Union, Rule 114, subsection 2.2. Sign, stamp, seal, Foreign Office of Origin. This is who it's addressed to. Return receipt. On the back of this, you put your address where it's coming back to, so you get the green card receipt. Whom it's from, but you could mail this at any post office. You can mail this in Puerto Rico if you want. And these are the laws. USPS International Mail Manual, Rule 742.1, marking postage paid. 742.2, parcels without stamps treat as prepaid. Registered mail number. I'm so ecstatic. I'm proud. Like I have a whole roll of registered mail numbers. So watch this next one I did. I am gonna try it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Look at what I did. Let me rotate this. I made the first page. I'm trying it out. what could go wrong? I'm trying the first page of my document as a registered mail number. So it's going to be part of the document. I might be crazy, but you know what? If it works, it'll look really official. It looks kind of weird, but it's official. They accepted it. It came back 4 days, baby. It came back in 4 days. I mailed it to myself. Look, so basically my private security agreement, non-negotiable. This is my document number. JPL, first, initials. PSA is private security agreement, date of birth, last four of social, registered mailing page. I just wanted to, kind of explain that it's the registered mailing page. And over here, registered mail number, and I even put the sticker that came at the bottom of this right down here. Registered mail number. Now this is my what did we call that? That is my post registered account number, or international registered. Let me get the other notepad. International registered private tracking number. This I put on every one of my documents, but the document is going to have its own registered mail number for the document. Okay, so same thing that I just showed you. Let me rotate. I mean, I did this crazy thing over here. I won't do it for this. I just did this as an experiment, but this one's going to probably be my last name, first name, and not doing any of this, because this would be kind of like 98 number oriented. I'm basically for the first private security agreement, the debtor, all caps corporation, legal fiction entity here is the debtor. You're mailing it to him to kind of give him notice, but you'll be mailing it from your kind of like your estate or your creditor, Lita Jeton, last name, first name. And then you're probably not going to do all of this. You're just going to do the suite. Let me see here. Yeah, you would do like the suite, just suite. Or better yet, you could do the address. Yeah, suite, or you could do the address of the post office and then unit number, whatever you choose. But this would go away and it would be just last name, first name, that's it. Now, this would all be the same. This would all be the same. Now, look what I did here. I put my stamp and seal. This should have been a little bit further down, because this is the first page of my document. I didn't want it to conflict with this, but I did it. So next one, this one's going to be much lower, much closer to the corner here. And so registered mail number, that, mailing it to myself, article addressed to this person. And then on the back of this, I put, the green card's going to come back, return receipt's going to come back to this person. So now look at the bottom, the footer that I put. Zoom in. Private security agreement. Oops. Private security agreement, registered mail number, that. And so, I'm experimenting, I'm being creative. And I am doing, I stopped. One thing that's important that I've been finding out is cut out all distractions. I'm cutting out all distractions. I basically don't even watch anything anymore on YouTube. If I'm watching anything, it's Patrick Devine or, the creditor process. That Patrick Devine, my God, I found out now, I did not know this, that he died in 2017. I want to thank personally, Patrick Devine for his hard work. My God, he laid it out. The reason why I can't be dedicated to watch all of this stuff is I'm not at that level yet. This is where I am. Focus. I'm like a ram with such like an eagle focus. I'm focused on this, but I do have a pet peeve is I am a perfectionist. I would rather not rush my documents out. I want to get them right. Everything is straight. If I've showed you in the other videos, my documents, they're like all the details, if you download them, you'll see that it's very detailed. I'm working on my legal notice and demand now. I'll show you quick. I'll open up a new one. I mean, I just got the first page, but I'm completely redesigning the legal notice and demand because I just showed you quick. I mean, this is basically where I got, and it's I'm gonna submit it. I'm going to upload it to the master file. Legal notice and demand. I added my document number, document register. That means this independent document registered mail number. I'm going to register this. I'm not sure if I'm going to send this to Puerto Rico. PJ says not. He doesn't say to, but I'm not sure because the ones that I send to Puerto Rico are going to have this international registered private tracking number. I'm going to actually make these all caps. Oh, I can't do that without doing a lot of work. I'll do that later. Document registered mail number. This is the document name. Now, this is my international registered private tracking number, which is up here. That number, look, I got 3 ones. And I did work to this. I made everything nice and straight. This centered, this, and I'm gonna tear them a new asshole with this. When I get to my fee schedule on the legal notice and demand, 100 million starters, 100 million starters. The whole reason I got into this is because I could not go jogging in peace with my dog. They took my dog 4 years ago, and to my calculation, for every day that they've taken him away from me, and I think he's still alive, but he's 12 years old now. He was about almost 8 at the time, and he's a Sagittarius too, like me. And he is probably, not going to make it much longer. I don't know if I can get him back. Sad story, broke my heart, killed me. And so what I'm saying is, for 4 years, 365 times 4, times 100 million per day. He's an heirloom thoroughbred to me. So I'm going to include that verbiage in my. I don't have it. You see, I just snipped from a different document. So this is not I just started on this. But when I get to it, it's going to be 100 million, per day. So here, look, I'll do it right here. Come on. I mean, just that, and not even including any of the other stuff. 365 times 4 equals 1460 times 1,000,000,000,000 equals. It's 1.4 trillion. 1.46 trillion. No, billion. No, million, billion. Did I do that right? Oh, yeah. This one is 146 billion, but there's another case that I have it's going to be in the trillions, because there's another case I have videos of all of this. When they took my dog, I had a standoff. There was maybe about 20 officers there, SWAT teams. And then another time with my dog, they took my truck. But the thing about my truck is it's a box truck that has a lot of property inside of it, and they were all heirloom, inherited heirloom items. But there was over probably maybe close to 10,000 of them. So now that's per each item, because I had a lot of items in this truck. I had it loaded, fully loaded. So now this 146, I can times by 10,000. Times by 10,000 equals, okay, million, billion, trillion. I don't even know what's after quintillion. It comes out to 1 quintillion, million, billion, trillion, quintillion. So for my truck, I'm going to sue for close to 1.46 quintillion dollars. And I got the balls to do it. I'm going to do it. You know, even though on that item, you know, there's a tow truck company involved, and but I might not even sue them. I would have to sue them because they're the ones. Anyway, I'm getting tired here, so pretty much that's it. So I just showed you all of that. Let me minimize that, minimize this, minimize this. So that's that, you know, on the last note. And so out of this, he tells you shortly, a couple minutes, tells you about how to PJ tells us how to send mail postage. Let me without postage and minimize. And these are the USPS offices. And it's interesting. Look at this, how interesting how this post office, it's kind of like a main hub, looks very similar to the one in I'm an investigative type of person. Now I'm a Sagittarius with Scorpion rising and Aries moon. So you know, I'm driven by my emotions. My Scorpion rising is like the secret agent, investigative, and then to top it all off, I have Jupiter conjunct Neptune conjunct the sun. So I have to get to the deepest, highest knowledge. And you know, a lot of people that are on, you know, involved in this little group are similarly oriented, because you wouldn't be here if you really didn't want to get to the bottom of things. So look, this one is the one in Puerto Rico. And look at how it kind of looks interestingly similar, you know, somewhat similar. Driveway, you know, driveway here on a dip. I mean, it was just, I don't know, like on an angle street type of thing, you know. But, you know, this looks like a big post office. So it's got to be a hub, which we've already determined from here, you know, that it was a plant. It was a plant. The one in Puerto Rico. So that's it. If, you know, if that interests you, you know, you find the plant, it'll get there faster. If you can, go to the one near the international airport. All right, that's it. Stop share. And I hope everybody has a good night.